Appear e dey play, e dey show. I accompanied my friend to the farm this morning and we went to spray insecticides. As you can see on this video, these are crops and they are cucumbers. You know, sometime we go to the crop, spray them insecticide against termites. I know you might be very surprised to say, what's really going on? Is that a water can? Innovation is real. For people who wants to start small but do not have all the equipment, you can be innovative. You can use your brain. Get a rubber, Ragolis water rubber, pierce the cover of the rubber with tiny nails to allow the splash of water through those openings, and you water them individually. You can still get exactly what you want. Remember, the aim of watering the plant is simple, so that or to avoid or prevent termites from perching and feeding on those leaves. And you can see this is a plot of land plus. Trying to practice, I also tend to learn more. He is the one that teaches me how to manage cucumber in small environment. So trying to develop more, I keep going to the farm with him to learn how he grew cucumber from the scratch to the level of harvest. Sometimes your knowledge may not be enough because the innovation that others get, you may not have them at that moment. So all you need is to diversify, to get more knowledge on how others run theirs. This is exactly what is going on here. As you can see, I took it upon myself to water the entire farm so that I can master the process and how I can use this rubber to get exactly what I want. Remember that some other persons goes to farm with their water cans at their back. They pump and they splash water with the water can. Yes, that may even give you a wider coverage. It may be faster, but in case you do not have that money to hire, in case you do not have the money to also buy or purchase, as the case may be, but you have a small piece of land where you can start something small, you can as well start cucumber planting. You can be very smart enough to get a rubber, open, mix up your chemicals, splash with the rubber just the way you can see here on the screen. What I am doing here is trying to splash insecticides, chemicals on this crop. Remember, you need to learn the quantity of chemicals to mix with the water to avoid causing mayhem to the crops too. You also need to learn when to apply the chemicals to the crop. All this boils down to knowledge. So this is exactly where we are this morning. Sometimes we do content, the other times we go into farming, other times we do other things to support the ministry. If you are still interested to learn, I can introduce you to people that you can learn from, because I may not be that ready or available to teach. I can introduce you to this my senior colleague, and he is the one who also devotes his time to coach me on how we can get this done. For now, I do not have a farm again, but I am planning towards it. If I didn't get it done again this year, next year I'll continue. So I think I should put out this for people who are into this farming business. Those who feels if you don't have water can, you can't spray insecticide. I think this should be an